The price of Bitcoin, oh, there we go, 32,928. It just fell below 33,000, but it is on the rise actually because of this correction from over $41,000, $42,000. So it really hit $31,000. Yesterday's low and high, 35,984. Yesterday's open close, 40,000, 38,000. The 7-day low, 30,221.19. And the 24-hour low, 30,946.84. So we were very steadfast approaching $30,000. It was a huge drop off over the past 24 hours alone. This price has changed around $4,000, but it's slowly recovering again right now, so it actually was even worse. However, the market caps, and for all the tabs over here, guys, I'm making a video on my other channel, subscribe if you haven't already, about how you can purchase an apartment or a house just for a single Bitcoin. You could do it for right now even with this price. So if you're curious, the link will be down in the description below, but let's look at the market cap. The market has changed drastically. Just looking at the past 7 days, here is January 10th, $1.1 trillion, and then it fell to its lowest point of $831 billion. So almost a $300 billion difference within 24 hours from all the cryptocurrencies, which is absolutely crazy. Hey guys, my name is Michael, or Kubera. Today we are discussing about Bitcoin's correction and drop. Bitcoin lost around $200 billion, over $200 billion. The total market capitalization difference, as you saw, was almost $300 billion. That is a lot of money that was lost. But here in the crypto world, if you're new, welcome. This is a pretty crappy feeling, we know. There's a lot of FUD being spread around, fear, uncertainty, doubt. If you're here since 2017 or even earlier, that's even better for you because you're used to this. You understand what crypto winter looks like, where this is nothing compared to that. If you can't handle these dips, it's not for you, unfortunately. And a lot of people think they can handle it without having actual experience of how this goes. And everyone's saying, oh, buy the dip, buy the dip. Sell high, buy low. You got to be buying as much as you can. But there's people who are freaking out right now and they're selling and that's it. They're not going to return to Bitcoin until a few years later or even in a few months from now. Depends on how badly they got scared. And one thing that would make them return is hearing that Bitcoin's rising up again. And they're like, oh no, FOMO, I got to get back into the markets, and they're buying high. Some people are saying that the bull run is over, that we're going to be hitting a bear market. But a lot of the experts are saying that this is normal. This is just starting. This is a correction for the 21-week moving average. It fell down. Crypto's still on pace to have a good bull cycle go on for the next few months. Bitcoin is most likely going to hit 50,000, potentially even that $100,000 later this year. I don't know about those reports that were saying $300,000 or $250,000 or even $150,000 alone. One thing that makes me think is if Chase is coming out saying 146,000 and Citibank 100,000 to 300,000, always choose not 1,000 or a few thousand below. Always choose like 10, 15, 20% below what the reports say. Cash out there. If we're on a bull run, don't try and time the market and sell at the very high, the very tippy top, because by the time people realize what's happening, the market's falling, your orders are going to fall through. No one's going to buy it. Then you're going to have to adjust your orders anyways, and you're going to lose a little bit of money. So instead of trying to stress yourself out over that, for all the people that buy in and just leave it in there for the next few years, regardless of what's going on right now. The only people who should be selling are those who need to pay the bills, which in that case, you shouldn't be investing with this Bitcoin. You shouldn't be investing in stocks. You shouldn't be investing in gold. You shouldn't be investing in anything. You should pay the bills first and foremost. And then when you have an emergency fund, then when you have the next few months paid for and you don't care about anything, you're all good. And whatever you put in, whether it's Bitcoin or stocks, you're going to leave it in there, at least for a few years, unless you're day trading, which that gets pretty risky. So if you're of that mindset that you don't care, you're going to leave it in there for the next 5 years, whether Bitcoin right now goes to 20K or 100K, you don't care. Now, of course, if it does go up to 100K, you want to sell some of it because that is just going to be a ludicrous amount of profits for you. I mean, anybody should sell at least a good portion of their crypto holdings. What's also interesting is that the media is already reporting, oh no, it's over. If gold goes down, it's a correction. If stocks go down, it's a buying opportunity. If Bitcoin goes down, there we go. It's over. The Bitcoin bubble is over. It was a scam after all. And that's what they say every single year. Bitcoin's dead. Yeah, it died like a few hundred times already. So see you, goodbye. Get out of here with that FUD. If you get way too stressed out about this stuff, if this isn't for you, just do what my buddy does. He bought cryptocurrency for a price that he does know how much he purchased. However, everything besides that, he has no idea. He doesn't care. He left it in there. He checks once every few months, but what the current price of it is right now, he has no idea. He doesn't care. He doesn't check CoinMarketCap. He doesn't refresh 100 times a day. Oh my God. He doesn't care. He's focusing on something else. It's not all of his investments. And that's also a good reason why you should only invest in Bitcoin or only invest in Ether or Bitcoin or only invest in one or two altcoins. So you're really not that focused on what's going on. I wouldn't recommend investing more than 20 projects, and especially if you're going to do a strategy that you're not going to check at all. Because if you're going to do that, that's only recommended for a few coins, for the top coins. That's it. Now, besides people cashing out their profits, what else contributed to the fall? Miners selling. Miners also made hefty profits. Miners are happy with where they are. Hefty spot selling against an over-leveraged market basically caused a drop. You got miners, you got people who had a lot of profits. It's unclear what triggered it, whether it's the miners selling or the macro traders liquidating their positions. Something that might indicate selling is nearby is the dollar cost average. So the 30-day average of miners position index MPI, the ratio of total miners outflows in US dollar terms, divided by the 365-day moving average of the outflows in dollar terms, rose to 2.2 on Sunday, which is the highest level it's been since July 2019. A reading about 2.0 indicates miners are selling. MPI looks enough to make a local top. They're selling BTC. A sell order for 180 Bitcoin on Coinbase quickly brought the price down by $1,200. Guggenheim Partners CIO Scott Minerd noted Bitcoin's parabolic rise is unsustainable in the near term, vulnerable to a setback. The target technical upside of $35,000 has been exceeded. Time to take some money off the table. Bitcoin is still up over 20% on a year-to-date basis, and it's 78% higher than it was in December last month. People don't rule this out that it's ending, and even if it would be ending, it's not the end of the world. Since March, from 4,000 to 42,000, that's not bad at all. Not even a full year, dude. Regardless of the price, there's going to be more companies, there's going to be more jobs, there's going to be more developers, there's going to be more opportunities. This industry is growing, whether you like it or not. So that's today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we shall see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Check out my other channel.